truly master it, and I felt that most times when I got in a fight, double pumping, I would lose if I was going up against a good player. It felt overpowered to me, but I was okay with it because I felt like it was genuinely something that took skill, and I mean, if I learned to master it, I would be good with it too. The new nerfs of shotguns, I don't like it. I don't really care for it at all, honestly. But I also understand where they're coming from, and to me, they still feel balanced. Previously, I would say shotguns were on the far end of balance, being almost overpowered, and now I would say they're getting closer to being underpowered, but I would still say they fall into the realm of balance. And lastly, rockets got nerfed. I don't care for that. It doesn't bother me so much with RPGs because realistically in a game, if you can't kill somebody with 13 rockets, you're probably not doing a very good job. It just seems silly to me that now with grenade launchers, you can only carry a total of 3 clips. And while it's not preferable, I would prefer there to be more rockets. I don't think it's going to change the game that much because it's just going to encourage you to use your rockets when you can and then kill people with them and pick up their rockets. It's not going to be a game-breaking mechanic, especially in squads. And while I don't 100% agree with all of the arguments outlined, I think it is very good evidence to suggest that, yes, Epic Games is catering to noobs.
Fucking passed it.
About it. I really don't know how I feel about it, but this is where we need to make a huge distinction. Now, listen, I am a YouTuber myself, and obviously I like to make enticing thumbnails. But I don't think it's fair to say that Fortnite is dying, because actually what Epic Games is doing is the exact opposite of that. They're actually bringing more people in with this strategy. If we were still running around with double pumps, 98 headshot damage, gold scars, and 5 stackable shields, people would be less inclined to play, I think. But then again, would they? And this is where it gets really weird and essentially where it goes into Epic's hands. You have 2 ways to do this. You can cater to the noobs, and this is going to bring a lot of people into your game, obviously. You're going to have a lot of people playing. Is that an effective long-term strategy? I do not believe that currently that is in any way indicative that Fortnite is dying, and I think Fortnite is growing every day, and if you look at numbers as far as streamers and YouTubers go, it's pretty clear that Fortnite is nowhere near dead, and I really don't even think has started to decline at all. If anything, it is still 100% on the up and up. But what I am worried about is the trend, okay? It's very clear that Epic Games is continuing to do this time after time again, and is that going to ruin Fortnite in the future? I mean, if you continue to cater to noobs, eventually, if you really extrapolate on that, yeah, I think it's gonna kill your game. So ultimately, I mean, like I said, it's in the hands of Epic to understand that, okay, yes, we want to grow our game, we want our game to be successful, but we can't just simply continue to make and punish good players and make them do bad. Ultimately, I think the argument is flawed, essentially because you are a obviously skilled player, but more than that, I would say a hardcore player. It sounds like you've played a lot of PUBG and H1, and the thing is Fortnite isn't PUBG and H1. Fortnite has always set out to be a casual game, and that is their goal. It's not to be the most intense and strict and serious game of all time. No, Fortnite is for all intents and purposes casual. Now, yes, we're starting to see pro scenes, and I'm very curious how that's going to affect things, but I think at the end of the day, you can't make this argument because Fortnite has to be casual. The conditions necessary for Fortnite to have ever been able to flourish are the same to this day. What made it grow is the same thing that's going to make it continue to grow, and that is staying at its core a casual game, but a casual game with a high skill gap, and that is the very important thing. And I think that is ultimately where the
why are they wasting our time out?
Because at some point the catering to noobs is going to get too much, and that's a problem. But anyways, that's just my take on it. And Jed, if you are watching this, I do want to say that I thought it was a really well-made video, and I agree with you a lot. The only thing that ultimately I disagree with is that I don't think that means that Fortnite is dying. I think there's a lot of people out there that really hate Fortnite, and you don't seem like one of them. To me, it sounds like you want this game to succeed. As you said, that if there's another fun game out there, that means I have another fun game to play. But ultimately, I don't think that this is a bad thing, at least short term, for Fortnite. I don't like it, and I know a lot of good players out there don't like it, and we see people complaining quite a bit, but at the end of the day, Fortnite is not going anywhere within the next 6 months anyways, I'll say that. And without a doubt, Fortnite is going to continue to grow till at least the end of August, and maybe when summer rolls around and there's all these new games dropping out, yeah, it might die down, but I don't really think so. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be our video for today. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious to hear the arguments. Do you think Fortnite is dying? Do you think that catering to noobs is bad? Let me know. Anyways, we're gonna end it there. If you are new to the channel and enjoyed the video, it would be awesome if you could subscribe. If you're already subscribed, leave a like. Comment down below, as I just said that, what you think. Oh, and also if you do want to go watch Jed's full video, I'll link it down below, because like I said, it's a really good video. But thank you guys very much. I'll talk to you later. Peace. The pumps again, they Jesus, what is driving by?
You can earn a free pizza after just 6 orders of $10 or more with Domino's Piece of the Pie Rewards.
To log on today, right, and I was hoping to see my Ronaldo go up to 98, but unfortunately he didn't get the man of the match. It was Suarez that got the upgrade in the game. So as we can see, Suarez is now a 92, and he's up front with Lineker right now.
So Suarez is now 92 rated, and a lot of people are saying, you know, why has Ronaldo not got it? Because he scored 1 goal as well, and again he won the game for Portugal, just like Suarez did for Uruguay. But I don't know. Don't really give a toss, to be honest. I'm probably happy it went that way because I don't have Ronaldo and I do have Suarez.
Me and Chris are going to do a little bit of a challenge today with this Suarez, and I'm sure that he is explaining it right now. Chris?
What?
You got to explain what we're doing, mate.
So Norbedi's asking me to explain what we're doing. All right then, it's this simple. We both have a team, and that team has got Suarez in it. We play a game, and whoever gets the best match rating with Suarez is the winner of the challenge. What will the loser do? Discard Suarez. Simple, effective, and I love it.
I hope that I win today. I hope my Suarez is going to turn up today. Me and Chris were just chatting actually how 4-1-2-1-2 is a solid formation on this game. You know, we've changed to 4-1-2-1-2, and the game has changed at the end of the day. 4-3-1-2 was too weak at the back. What have we got here? We got a Peranche. We got Griezmann. Very fresh, actually. Yeah, very nice.
So I'm going to open some packs, guys, and just before we do this challenge, see if I can get anything, really. Beat me to what? What have you
got Griezmann already, mate.
I want Griezmann.
You want Griezmann? I've heard like 3 times. And, you know, I've heard bad things about him. You know who you do want to try?
Who?
I've heard brilliant things about.
From who?
Lukaku.
Who have you heard brilliant things from?
Lukaku.
Who have you heard that from?
Just people.
Yeah.
People on this world
Just
right
people.
now. Yeah.
No one specific. Someone said he's good.
Yeah.
That someone doesn't have a
Well,
name.
I can't try him, can I? I'd love to get him.
No identity.
Right, okay.
We don't know who it is.
Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. Just carry on. Keep going.
I mean, they must have a fucking name, Max, surely.
Alright then, Griezmann, there we go. Store him in the club. We've got a free pack there. We've got loads of free packs. But we're still about the World Cup right now. What are we going to get here? We're going to get Germany. It's going to be Müller.
But yeah, Lukaku is a great player. I will try him if I get him. Alright then, here we go. We are going to kickstart this with... Oh, it's going to be a good start straight away. Is it Aguero? Oh, it's actually Higuain. Now, I've got Aguero. That's why I wasn't really very excited. But we've got Higuain as well. Well, I'm not going to play Higuain, am I? I've got Suarez and Cavani and Aguero. No chance.
Apparently Muller is pretty good. I say Lukaku is good because someone told me. But someone told me Muller's good as well.
Nah, mate, Muller is good. Give him a go.
You give him a go. Would you put him back in your squad?
Absolutely not. I've got icons now. When you've got icons, I'm afraid Muller doesn't make it into the team. Don't get me wrong, like I say, he's a great player, but icons are icons. Nothing beats icons for me. Right then, what are we going to get in this pack? Oh, yes, we've got an icon. Get in. Yes! Who's it gonna be?
So I come in here, and I think that you've got an icon. What's the point?
Because he is an icon to me, it's a matter of opinion. Sure, he doesn't have the icon card, but this guy, to me, well, he's a hero to me.
Do you know who's my hero?
Michael Owen.
Who does deserve an icon?
Thierry Henry, but he's already got one, Matt.
Fucking Southgate, mate.
Gareth Southgate, get him an icon card, EA. The man is a legend. Do you know what, though? From day one, I said I liked Gareth Southgate, and he got a lot of hate. People were like, oh, why Southgate got it, crap and all this. I liked him because I was watching his press conferences from the start, and I could just tell that that is a guy who knows what England need, and he's not a bullshitter. A lot of managers you watch, and you just know they're bullshitting. They give really generic answers. I don't know, they dodge questions, but Southgate seems very down to earth, and he knows what we need. So then again, guys, it's about the highest match rating, and someone is going to lose their Suarez. If I lose my Suarez, we're going to have to say goodbye to that South American team for now.
Right, okay then, so we got Suarez, we've got to get the highest man of the match rating, and whoever gets the highest rating with the Suarez is the winner, and the other person has to discard him. Let's go, shall we?
It's batch day, my friends. It is batch day, and we didn't want to see the Ronaldo, but he's got closer with Ronaldo, so that gives me a little bit of hope. Pretty average striker, well, at least on paper. Ramos at the back with Hummels. Oh my god, guys, I just checked my friends list, and I forfeited the game. Oh, fuck me. Right, I'm going to have to start again. I wasn't thinking. Oh, I fucking hate that. Why is that a thing? It's 2018, and I can't fucking check my friends list.
Right, okay, then here we go. We got a team, and we're playing this guy right now, and he's got that Ronaldinho, an absolute machine. Oh yeah, I put De Gea back in instead of Neuer, just for chemistry-wise. But come on, Suarez, let's see what you're made of. I'm gonna abuse his finesse shots today because I've got a feeling that he's gonna be good at finesse shots.
All right then, yeah, I'm gonna have to start that game again because I checked my friends list. It was only like 7 or 10 minutes in. I don't know exactly, but yeah, nothing happened, and I was playing better, so I've got absolutely no advantage from doing that, just so you know that, okay? I mean, why did they do that? It's to stop cheaters in FUT Champions or something like that. Well, I'm not a cheater, so let me check my friends list. All right then, let's try that again. So here's this guy's team. Yeah, annoying.
We won our last game 6-1. We can do this. Oh, by the way, I saw a few comments saying, someone quits in a challenge like that. We should do something about that. So yeah, we will do something about that.
This game is really loud, Christ. Right, hang on a minute, Matthias. He's just gonna bomb through here. Guys, Matthias, play it. Come on! Well, could have got that to his feet. Fuck me. Oh, that annoyed me. Go on, tackle it. Oh, fuck off. Should have had that. Oh, shit, mate. What's this guy doing? That's it. Get down there. That's it. Go on, keep going, keep going. Pele on the ball, guys. Pele! Yeah! What a start that is. Pele with the goal. 1-0, mate. 1-0.
Chris beat me on the last challenge. We've got to beat him on this challenge. Go on. Go on. Oh, it's a bad pass to Louis. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Suarez with the finesse shot. He's in the bar. He's in the bar. Oh, that's man of the match right there already. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go.
Watch the runner, watch the runner. Get it. Oh, what a tackle from Laurent Blanc. There we go, guys. The Frenchman is on form today. Pele's on the ball. That's it. Pele's made a big impact with this team. Oh, that was sloppy. Fuck me, Chris. Wake up, Monk. Ronaldinho. That's it. That's it. Good ball. Pele on the ball. Pele, play it through. That's it. Bury that one, mate. Ah, go on. You know, mate. It's an open net. And he's actually given a throw from an open net. What a knobhead.
Oh, who's this? Louis. Oh. Our soccer is everywhere.
It runs the streets. Reps where we're from. Makes us known. So the world knows who we are. How we live.